my fellow readers. Today I'm going to be going over my reading resolutions for 2023. Oh my gosh, 2023. It's crazy. Anyway, similarly to last year, I want to make sure that my first resolution is an emphasis more on just reading for like relaxation and entertainment. And, I say that, but I mean, like, I still have my challenges and goals that I want to do, but reading with intention and purpose rather than to just hit a certain number. Last year, I ended up reading more than I thought I would, so take that as you will. Maybe when I relax a little bit, I end up reading more. I don't know. There was just a lot. So, same here. I want to try to relieve any pressure I might feel about completing X amount by X date or whatever, and just focus in on what I enjoy in each book. So that's my first one, is just to read with intent, not number in mind. Secondly, I will be continuing my reading challenges. So this year, as well as previous years, I am going to complete the Book Riot Read Harder Challenge, my library's Read More reading challenge, the Novelist reading challenge, which changed a little bit this year, so it looks a little bit different, and also I believe it's By the Bookends monthly reading challenge. So I think with those four were pretty good. On top of those, I added a few more things that I also do. One is Kindle actually has little reading challenges that it does quarterly, and I have achieved the past 2 or 3 of those, so I'd like to keep doing that as well. I already have a really good start for the first quarter, so I'm going to keep doing that, especially since I have like TBRs and books I need to finish on my Kindle. I'll do some of those. And on top of that, as if that weren't enough, I have little challenges. Like, you may remember that I bought this little cute reading challenge. So I think this, along with these adorable TBR cards, I'm going to get through my big TBR pile library. So this one in particular, I want to try using on light novels that I have here, maybe some manga if I start getting through enough light novels. This one, however, is specifically for library books. So I'm thinking about doing a card a month from this that I go and pick out a library book. But then the rest is to get through my huge stack of books here. So that's all the challenges I want to try to do in 2023. My other resolution is for book tracking. Not really changing. I originally was not going to do the Book Riot digital one again. I was just going to do my Goodreads, but I like it. I like seeing the layout like on the computer screen, getting all those statistics. So I am keeping the Book Riot one. They have their new 2023 one out already. So if you're interested, you can go find that. I'm going to be doing that for another year. So expect that in the quarterly reviews. I'll show my books like I did before. And of course, continuing with my Goodreads as well. Because now I've realized I just can't give up on Goodreads. I was going to try a different app, but I've been with it for a long time, so I'm going to stay there. And my final one, continuing the resolution from last year as well. I want to continue reading more light novels. Specifically, I want to try to get through my light novel backlog that I have right now. It's been great finding light novels. They're a great, easy read that kind of gives me a break in between some of the more serious like audiobooks and other books that I'm reading. So definitely going to continue with that. And then finally, I'm going to continue my progress with reading and reviewing the ARCs I get from publishers, because that's enjoyable to me, and I get that sneak peek at what's coming out for the year ahead and can give a good review and hopefully encourage other people to read those books as they get released. And some of that does include graphic novels as well. I have gotten some adventure copies for manga as well as, actual novels. So I hope to continue that as well. Beyond that, I just hope to have fun in 2023 and read what I feel like reading and allow myself to just enjoy that moment instead of going just after numbers or challenges, which I really enjoy challenges. So that's why I do so many. Like, it's fun to me. I'm just that kind of person that likes it. It's not about prize. It's all about just challenging myself to read different things and achieve those goals. And sometimes I have read things that I wouldn't normally read that I've really enjoyed discovering that new book and sometimes ideas. So that's my plan, is to continue that. Some of the hardest challenges that I ever get are the ones that say to read a book that you DNF'd, because I don't often DNF anything. So I think that is actually asked on, I think it's the Read Harder challenge. There's a question about a DNF'd book, and I'm struggling a little bit with that one, but I think I'm going to squeak through by, last year I was deciding on like which manga I was going to get through in the fall. And I started like the first chapter of Summertime Rendering and then set it aside so that I could finish the other ones, like From the Red Fog and Miroko. I never know if I'm saying that right. Chan and Can't Stop Cursing You. So I did sort of not finish that one. And I also have Demon Slayer as well. But I think Summertime Rendering, since I was actually like involved in reading the first volume and I stopped, I think I'm going to count that one, and I'm going to go back and finish Summertime Rendering. But yeah, sometimes it is a challenge to find one that works, but looking forward to it. And let me know, do you set any goals or resolutions for the year? Are you hoping to get into anything? It's exciting to see what other people are doing as well. But really, the ARP setup, it's a short one, and I'm going into 2023 optimistically with plans that it's going to be a good year of reading. Can't guarantee anything else, but of reading, it's going to be a good year. That's it for this video. Until next time, bye.